Hello!
Right now.
The stream has started.
Guys, we're not going to be cannibals today.
Bacon.
Good advice. Good advice.
Good advice for life, really.
Unless you're into pork.
Hey, we're not going to be cannibals.
Notice how I said take date. Oh.
I'm going to be careful.
I'm just giving it a couple of seconds
Cannibals.
to start the stream up.
To realize that it started.
You're streaming.
Hello and welcome to this final boss fight nerd night. After last night's IRL final boss fight nerd night, which explains why I am so tired. My name is John, and I am joined by a plethora of people, starting with Sean.
Oh, Drew.
Then there's Ben.
Oh, Drew.
Then there's actually me on the list. Then there's Kaboom.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Then there's Scar.
How do?
Then Maddie.
How do?
And Tanny.
How dare?
I'm
drinking tea, okay? Let me be. Look at laugh. I'm just drinking tea. Oh, what do I got here then?
It starts to get very
Just
much
that it was
less
nice.
gruff Northern English at the end of the list.
No.
Yeah.
It gets more and
I
more.
got wizard. I got a
You kind
job.
of just want one. You want one last player. Just get. Oh, how do?
I mean,
like a Leslie Phillips in a carry-on film.
Oh, how do?
I
I
mean,
can't
if
do
you had-
English. I'm French.
had-
So.
If you had me at the end,
There
I could
is
go
no
English
excuses.
to French to Canadian.
And we've lost Kaboom.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume issues as he was silent during the introduction.
Yeah, that was a lovely moment. We have Kaboom.
Kaboom, crickets.
Beep, 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 beep. Guys, I got. Oh, sorry.
Previously on Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh.
Holy fuck, a dragon!
Hey! That's rude to say holy fuck back to me. That's rude.
Last time, you guys managed to make your way to the bottom of Wormheart Mines and found a dragon.
Smog.
Horrible death.
A young red
You found
dragon.
me, guys. You found me.
We stared
We
death in the face.
We found Tinder.
You found
Oh, we went down like timber.
a young red
Swipe
dragon,
right.
and Torin Sergiesh and Romad Sourfang very quickly fell to its flames.
I was not happy.
Iku has rushed in to join the fight to try and keep you guys alive,
At last.
For
As-
that,
Rushing in or teleporting.
flying very
Just randomly
quickly.
turned up.
Hello.
Most
Hello.
there, he's back.
hey,
Sorry, my internet connection decided to just cut for a sec.
Just
it's
not
no good.
doing anything right now. Just,
And perfectly at the right moment.
Why is that?
Because we introduced you and then there was no one.
Ah, okay. I followed the way of the House of Black and White.
as several of you fled from the dragon, Riardon has resolved to stand and fight the beast.
Yes.
So he's
As
Good luck to you.
such a damn hoe.
as Philish holds on for dear life for the top of the dragon's head.
Yes.
how's this? How is he still holding on? I don't know. I never will know.
We don't
I thought he was
know.
able to get onto it.
You can't
What?
know. It's out of our reach.
But what we do know is that he is doing it for now, and we can be thankful for that. Or at least you guys can be thankful for that, because at the moment it's providing Tinder with a disadvantage to attacks.
That feeling when my Roll20 decided to stop has started to froze. Lovely day.
And we're going to
lovely
switch.
day.
We're going to switch straight back to the battle map.
I can't.
Okay.
Theodas, Laura Karin.
Yes.
When last we left off, it was the end of your turn,
Yes.
and I would like you to make a perception check for me.
I'm dead.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
You suddenly find another dragon.
There was an earth-shattering explosion.
Tell me how many kobolds are upstairs.
Okay, that's
20, 25.
actually. Ooh.
That doesn't sound good.
And then you hear the cat like going back the other way, like there's 2 dragons on the other side.
Look at interesting hype.
And one of them is making out with a donkey. I don't know.
I was
You
going to
have
say
British.
technically you should make
That's
the
not a British, it's a reference.
Technically, I should make me.
you should make the perception
Yeah.
checks with your own perception, with Theodas's perception, but
Okay, but I'm a cat.
I'm a cat.
when you change beast form, you keep Theodas's intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. But I can just add your bonus to the dice you rolled.
No. Okay, so I do it with Theodas.
It's fine. I can just math the difference.
Mathematical.
The real magic.
Theodas, as you as a cat run up the stairs or run up the tracks.
Tracks, yeah.
First of all, your cat ears prick up, and you hear
Oh Jesus Christ.
a noise from above. Hello, Random Shan. That's not the noise you hear.
It's a random show.
You
No
hear
wonder he comes back running.
Yes.
you hear 2 sets of footprints or footsteps from above.
Here, the footprints, they're that big.
Yeah, I am very, very perceptive.
And Theodas Lorakarin looks upwards as a cat and sees up above the missing section of track that was missing from when you dropped the giant boulder through it.
Yeah, like
Benjamin.
You notice
Benjamin was just perfect.
you notice that it's currently blocking your path and making it so you're unable to leave via running up the tracks.
Hooray!
But as
The dragon.
John's gonna kill us all.
As you are watching it, ice freezes across the track and fills in the gap.
Is that your ice knife or before?
Did you do something?
The cat looks confused.
The cat looks. The cat just looked like. Meow.
That's a weird cat.
And then
Perception check to hear the confused meow.
And translation to that confused now. What the?
I was gonna say it's roughly the fuck.
The fuck? Meow.
The fuck? Meow.
and then the final thing that you smell.
I see.
You smell.
Yeah, that's it.
Your
You're
cat's
just- oh, you're terrible. Go get a shower.
Your cat's delicate senses pick up above the smells of the rest of the mine. Is that violets?
Meow.
The cat is even more confused.
In Theodas's mind, it's like it's processing the fact that ice is smelling violet.
Ice violets in a mine.
And they call it a mine.
And they call it a mine. A mine.
Okay.
It's a mine. It's a mine.
It's a
It's mine.
Not Terry's, it's mine.
Okay. Then. So there's nothing I see that looks specifically dangerous. I see just eyes and I smell violets.
You smell violets, you hear somebody or two somebodies walking towards you, and you just see this sheet of ice cross the gap in the broken set of tracks.
Do you have
Elsa?
any instinct towards whether it feels good or bad?
Where is it exactly? Is it on my level or the
It's
a level above me?
It's slightly above you. It's on the level you're on, but still above where you
Okay.
are at the moment. So it's... If you're seeing where I'm pinging...
But
Is it Elsa?
but they're coming from behind the boulder.
Is it Nemonis Crave who took a bath?
Don't remember the ice.
Who is this Nemesis Crave? I don't understand this one.
Doesn't you will thunder?
A diminutive snowman suddenly rolls down the tracks.
It's got to be Jack Frost, guys. Come on.
Philippe,
Yes.
you are currently on the head of a dragon.
Are you
Yes.
aware of this? Yes, I'm aware of this.
Just in case you're wondering how you were doing right about now, that's where
And suddenly I heard a confused meow.
you hear echoing from up the tracks. Meow?
I don't know if my characters actually speak cat.
What would you like to do?
So, what I would like to do,
Be a pirate.
I'd like to I'd like to divert the dragon's attention further. So, what I want to know is, if I get down the dragon so that I'm behind it, can I not attack this turn, but instead ready my feline agility, so that when the dragons attack me, I use it to rush past the attack and get below it. Can I do that?
No.
Okay. that was
It was such a detailed plan. He's like, no, I'm afraid not.
yeah. That's why I ask before and
Before
not
you try
just
it.
do it.
Crushed.
No,
So that's the moment you just feel like fuck.
the dragon is too
Yes.
low to the ground, so you can't actually get under it if it's standing on the ground.
Oh, it's smaller than I thought. Okay, let me think. Well, in this case, I think I still get down from so that I get below. Behind it. Sorry.
I mean, from your
do I
present
need to roll it?
position, from your present position,
Yes.
I'll allow you to make an attack to attempt to blind the dragon.
Oh, I think I'll try that. So, with my halberd.
Please get this. Please get
So do I have normal advantage, disadvantage?
You're at a normal for this, but if
Okay.
you hit, you deal damage. And
Halberd.
also, Queen Creep says, "Hi, sorry I'm late. I'm here now."
Hello,
Yes, let's
Queen.
attack for Queen Creep.
Hello, Emmy.
Queen!
Hello, Queen.
Yes,
We
it
love
brings
you.
happiness. Oh fuck! I think that's not enough.
That is just not enough.
Ah shit!
Meow.
Sick.
Meow.
Can you make
For fuck's sake, my lad.
me a
Yes.
an athletics check?
Souffle.
Can you make me a souffle?
Mm,
Just a souffle.
no.
Pop it round.
Can you make me a princess?
Athletic check. 14.
Oh,
Oh, oh my god.
I have good legs.
Sounds
Oh, that reminds me. Also, while we're doing this first round of combat,
I thought you were about to say condoms then.
look, first round of combat, roll some dice. Yeah, you're all dead.
Torin Vasuvisergiesh.
Yes.
What would Torin Vasuvisergiesh like to do right about now?
Cry.
I'm very hurt.
Yes, you are.
So I feel I'm going to need to do something about said thing.
Maybe just a bit.
1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. I think I'm going to have to cast Cure Wounds upon myself first. That's going to be my action.
You are so selfish. Just kidding.
Well, if I'm going to try and get into the fight again, I need myself. So,
12 points of healing.
12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at 26 health points now.
Yay!
And then I'm going to move.
Jeff, hello!
There's so many names.
Hey,
Hello, Jeff.
3,
We are
4,
fighting dragon.
5, 6.
I'm sure
you
not
are.
to die.
I'm just going to just heal, like just put my hand on my arm actually, and heal myself, and then I just take a breath and just charge back down the corridor back to where fight is happening.
Okay.
And I'm on top of the dragon like, hey, Torin.
I don't get that far.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is he mad? Is he mad? I don't understand. This guy's nuts.
My personality trait is if someone's in help, I'm always ready to lend help.
Aw.
Despite being downright killed, he's going back in there.
Like many cats.
Sure.
Like many cats, I got up there just fine. Now I need help to get down.
I swear to God, Sean.
I'm stuck. Guys!
Who has a ladder?
I require assistance.
Who has a
I require
ladder?
us.
I'm
Iku rears back.
fireman. I need a fireman.
Iku rears back.
And slaps the bitch.
Does shit.
bitey bite.
And bites
21.
and hits.
Bite the ass.
And
I would expect something like that big to do more than 1d6 damage.
it's poison as well.
Oh, right.
Oh, it's unconscious then.
Dead? Dead? Is it dead? I think it's dead.
It's not dead.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's not. Not
it's
unconscious.
eating poison for breakfast.
But the thing says that the red dragons mortally vulnerable
It's
to
like
poison. Yes, I read that in the book.
it's like biting Riardon with alcohol. Tammy, slay the dragon.
Yeah.
Sammy's
Oh,
good. Oh,
Yes,
no.
dragons
Use your best.
are more vulnerable to fairy swords.
I thought they were mortally wounded by feathers.
Tammy, use your giant sword to slay it in one hit.
I would laugh if it had one hit point left. And
Wait,
It just poke on the butt and just hit for dead.
are we there? Are we leaving? Are we going?
I don't know.
Tammy,
She won't be able to hear you. Just try and help out for Liv. You might need our help. I'm trying to get Riardon out there as well. Distract the
Tammy,
dragon.
carry me above the dragon.
Distract the dragon.
Asking the fairy 2 HP to distract the dragon with 56
Sean, Tammy
lift
flies
me
up
above the
next to
dragon
you.
head.
I didn't hear a word of that.
Tammy flies up next
Me
to
neither.
you. And that's as far as Tammy can fly this turn.
I'm hearing someone's phone going
We
on.
might die.
It was kaboom.
10, 15,
Oh,
20,
shit.
25, 30,
Oh, well, are you alright, man? Because I was really concerned right now.
5, 10,
He's just
15,
getting
It's fine.
into character.
20,
Yeah.
25,
He's getting
30.
the actress. Okay. Let me know if you need a hug after this, Ben.
Riardon!
No. I hear you.
Oh god.
I hear you.
Don't break it, guys. Let go for it.
Okay, so into there.
You know
No
them. I'm
attempt
going to
there.
attack them.
Seraphine,
I
give him
run-
your inspiration.
I don't know
I
if I
run
have
to
any
there.
inspiration left.
I hit him with my
You don't have to
quarterstaff.
use. You
Wait,
just
wait, wait. You have
inspire them
advantage.
anyway.
Riardon, you have advantage. Use
have
the bloody advantage. You have advantage.
Sorry.
God damn it.
I
I'll
love that
roll with
voice.
advantage, sorry.
That's a hit.
Deep breath,
Yes,
baby.
thank God.
Okay.
Key point.
I use a key point.
You
We know your.
you knock unconscious the dragon's tail.
We know your tactic.
I hit him again.
That is a hit.
Oh, baby.
Hell yeah.
Advantage is useful.
And I hit him again.
That is also a hit.
Come on, he's going for it.
Okay.
Swapa! 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 Yaha! Run away.
I run away. Over to...
Did you just thank the dragon?
I can run over to there if I'm not mistaken. See, it took me 20 to get down there, so another 20 and 5 to get back. I don't know, sorry. 25 and extra to get me over to there, because I get the 10 extra on the fact of the flurry of blows.
Yep.
We believe in you, Riardon.
So, that's that. And I am now holding the wall. Okay. Okay.
Deep breath, baby.
Bleeding
Deep
heavily
breaths.
from everywhere.
Seraphine!
It was
I'm doing
actually the
best I
first
can.
time you
Will
took
please
actual
be
damage.
quiet. Please be quiet. I'm doing the best I can.
We love you.
Seraphine!
Okay, it's my turn.
Sing a lullaby.
I don't know if I'm close enough to do that. I think.
Mhm.
I don't know if, because I don't know how far away I am. I don't think I'll be able to get in an action in this turn. So I'm just gonna. 1 second, let me get the ruler. So if I'm here, I could go there, and then. So I'm gonna move to here with part of my movement.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna use. I think I'm just gonna use my action to move another 25 feet because I'm too far away to actually do anything. Wait, am I even going in the right direction?
Are you okay?
Yeah, where are you going?
Do you need some help there? Yeah, what help do you want?
Well, technically, we passing the tunnel have no idea where the dragon is anymore. So,
I don't know. I just assumed everyone was going
mean-
this way.
we came down this tunnel and saw it. So Torin's just going down this tunnel because that's the last place he saw it.
Okay then. Okay.
I don't know what's up those tracks, so it could be up. It may well be over there by now. But I have no
So
idea.
this is where you started your turn.
Okay.
Would you like to follow where
I'll get
Torin
up
went?
instead? Yes, please. I didn't see
5,
where he went. I thought he
10,
went up.
15.
Actually, from where I see, it shows Tammy versus Aturgesh. Like, I mean, both names are combined for some reason.
Who, what, when, where, why?
Yeah, it's showing the same on my screen. Because of where Tammy and Torin are, Tammy's name palette is completely over the Torin, so it just looks like Tammy Vasuda Sergiesh.
On my
Tammy
screen-
is actually Torin's daughter.
on
Oh,
my screen, it's Tatorian for
Hang on. Is this a new shipping?
The law keeps making
No, that's
people.
wrong. Tammy's a young child. You don't do that to my
so
child.
Seraphine, you are currently stood behind Torin and Tammy. You can do stuff if you've got spells that can affect them.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Also,
inspiration of love and happiness.
Am I still invisible or did that wear off?
I think you're actually still invisible at the
dropped it.
moment.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
think
'cause
anything's
I know
dropped
I was
it.
invisible when
No, yeah,
No,
she's
but I
still.
haven't been attacked.
You're not taking
yet.
any damage. Yeah, I think you are actually.
I'm gonna
Yeah, she's still.
make your
Oh,
character
yeah.
caster. I think I did some stuff in the week.
Put a thingy on there. There we go.
I think I must have done something in the week when I was testing out some of the APIs that got rid of your concentration.
Bless you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Bless your soul, sweet child.
Okay. So I don't know if I have any spells that I can use on Tammy or Torin other than like my inspiration.
Just
So-
about singing, it won't notice a thing.
So I think I'll use. I'm kind of curious to see what would happen if I used one of my inspirations on Tammy,
Okay.
but I feel like Torin, it might be more. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Tammy.
Okay.
See where that goes.
You'll make her a heavy metal lover.
And Tammy is suddenly
Tammy
a Super Saiyan.
Tammy is inspired.
Hair turns yellow, starts lighting up.
Just,
Tinder.
It's Tinder's turn.
We do need that picture now, just so Tammy go. Just
God, that noise. You can't help but scream. It's beautiful. I love you.
Ouch.
Tinder
what does it?
reaches back and bites towards Iku, and Iko dodges out of the way.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful. So
She
beautiful.
got more than 18. Gosh.
She got the moves. Y'all.
Iku is God.
Romad.
romance turn.
This is me in real life. Look, my poor boy. He's been burned.
You want to just
Okay.
Romad, like you've got massive,
Together, you whiny hawk!
massive, newly forming burn scars across your chest and face.
I lose all my hair. No, okay. I'm
mean-
gonna go follow up to Theodas. I'm assuming he went this way.
Theodas did go that way,
I
yes.
get the fuck out. I
No,
get
I'm-
the fuck. I got
No,
the
I'm,
fuck out.
I'm just trying to picture Romad crying while holding a cat, you know?
romance just crying. It burnt me and it hurt.
Right, I'm gonna head back there and
What the fuck?
I'm assuming, according to what Theodas is, I basically stopped where Theodas is, and
Oh, one
I'll do
second.
some perspective as well. Oh, 1 second.
The other thing, I just want to imagine like that Theoden is just like like sat down as the cat just head cocked to one side.
Yeah. I'm just trying to understand why I smell like violets.
Why I smell violet? Why the path in front of me is frozen in this dense, humid jungle?
And Romad then misperception and grab another cat that is not Theodas.
Yeah. Suddenly you realise this is the cat mine.
Failed so badly at perception, found another cat. Somewhere.
Even
Right.
better than that. Doesn't grab
there's-
a cat, grabs a cat-shaped rock.
There's another spell I like to use as well, which would be Armor of Agathis, because I really want to put that on now since I'm deal with. So,
Okay.
I'm going to activate my Armor of Agathis.
If you could click that for me.
Waggy.
Spell slot level 2.
Clicky, clicky.
Clicky, clicky.
So it is...
Armor of Agathis.
Components: a cup of water. That's what I really need. Place water on burnt bark.
Just pause it over your
Like, oh god. So
Could you do me a perception check, please?
It's gonna be so bad. I can tell. Perception.
What do you mean? You've always done really good perception checks in the past.
You're due one. There you go.
There we go.
Yay!
Ooh.
You can hear from
Ooh.
slightly over this direction A
I can't see. Oh, okay, I see.
a pair of
I'm seeing something there.
feet.
A pair of foots.
Footsteps.
Pair of...
Two people's
It's
worth
one
of
foot, but several
footsteps.
times.
You can see one person. It's a human male with a beard and long
Are
brown
you
hair.
assuming its gender? How dare you?
Is it a dwarf then?
The fact it has a beard
I mean,
is safe to assume the gender.
I also know the person's gender, so.
Hey, you never
Okay,
know.
fair
It could
enough.
it could be a bearded
So then what's
woman.
the
It could be a
second one?
woman with a really great beard. Okay.
But it isn't. It's a man.
Okay.
But it is
It's a man.
I bet so.
Hold on, guys. Hold on,
Okay.
guys. There's an easy way to solve this. Just yell up. What's your preferred pronoun?
I prefer to go he and him. Me. Bless. That's me not using my preferred pronoun.
With
Okay.
what are they wearing?
With.
I can't remember what they're wearing. One moment.
I'm looking at the stream and I'm like, oh.
They're naked.
What? Naked.
That's not looking good.
Okay, so that's all I can do at the moment.
They're wearing
Just looking at this dude.
a green
Loincloth.
tunic with leather armor underneath, and they've got a sword
What
strapped to one
What
side.
green is it?
and a
Is it a
satchel.
dark green? Is it like a lime green?
Actually,
Is
you're
that a
seeing
lime
this in
green?
dark vision, so you don't actually know that it's green. I just remembered you don't have color perception. So they're
I
wearing a grey
Is
tunic.
my character colorblind?
Dark vision, you only see
Yeah,
like brazen dark
dark vision
colours.
doesn't see color.
I know, I'm just being silly.
So
Okay,
you see a
so,
person in a grey
obviously this guy's
tunic
just
with
as you're
grey
there,
clothes
okay.
underneath, and a sword to one side, and a satchel on the other.
And a grey
Do I
beard.
see it? Do I get the chance to see what his face looks like? Basically, what's his emotion in his face? He's just like
Non-plussed.
Serious.
serious. Okay, this is okay then. I'm fine.
It's gonna be a
Sure.
boring bloke.
But
He's like, "Who
I
is
think
fucking
Queen
up
Creep
my
says
dragon?"
otherwise. I'm like, I don't know this guy.
Theodas.
Okay.
Are you
so
getting hints from Queen Creeps?
I didn't mean to. I'm watching the stream as well. So, oopsies.
Theodas.
Uh-huh.
It's your turn.
So you told me they were about sort of there.
There was a hole, but now it's covered in ice.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to...
Are you
Is
serious?
this bridge still existing?
Yep, that bridge's still there.
Okay, I'm going to move up to the bridge. And I think I can go there without dashing, because I've got 14 speed. Can I see what's going on that bridge?
You can get to
on that
here
thingy.
without taking a dash.
Okay, can I still not see then?
From there... No, you can't, unfortunately. You can see that there's ice covering that gap now.
Okay. So if I take a dash...
Parents would tell you not to dash across the ice. You'll slip.
Then I can go up to there, I think.
Why then?
So,
Yep.
Sean,
Can I transform back into Theodas
Yes.
as
can
a bonus?
I check something with you?
What?
Beast shape.
Beast shape, yes.
Theodas has dark vision.
Yes.
Cats, as it turn out,
Do not.
do not have dark vision. As
Which is right.
as Theodas
strange.
cat, does Theodas still have dark vision?
Is it
I
an
think-
elven cat?
I think it's not specified in the rules. So I think it's DM's choice. In my opinion, it's stupid that cats don't have dark vision anyway.
It is kind of dumb. But it does say he takes on the game statistics of a cat, but he keeps his own intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Then
Perception depends on the wisdom, right?
It's up to the DM's interpretation of the rules.
Perception.
I think in the end, it's
Whatever
it's
you want.
So basically,
DM's
we don't know.
choice, because it's
Perception
one of the-
is wisdom, so technically, if he keep his wisdom, that means perception is unaffected.
I've just read further down the rules. However, you can't use any of your special senses, such as dark vision, unless your new form also has that sense.
So no,
So no,
you
It
can't.
did
So-
think of it.
Kitty
Does.
Theodas does not have dark vision.
But
Well, that sucks. Doesn't appear to have any vision.
that does not change much because I have asked you, can I turn back into Theodas at the end of this
You
turn?
can, yes.
So that means you should be careful, because if you turn into a bat at one point, it means you will be completely blind.
You get echolocation as a bat.
Bats are blind. So
No, but they
Sure.
they find
Echolocation.
themselves with ultra waves, and unless
I-
you are in
Convenient enough, I was looking through the books today, and I looked up bat. So they have blind sense and echolocation.
Yeah.
he knows. He
They can
knows.
just-
you are Daredevil.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
So, Theodas,
Why do I have a tiny little clock?
that's because you were concentrating on a spell. I don't know what you're concentrating
Wasn't that
on.
the fog?
Oh, it's the fog.
It was on the fog, but I dropped it a long time ago now.
I can't remember
What
now what the
fog?
control for that is. One moment. Is it? I think it's
Is it
this.
And then
And now the team has superpowers.
and then Theodas dies.
Theodas,
Yes.
as a cat, you run up the corridor, and then you revert
Yes.
to, I say human form, elven form.
Thank you. Do not assume my gender.
That's,
Assume my race, you mean you...
that's not how that
What?
works.
That just sounds like a prick.
Well, you can't really assume an elf gender as well. Just
It's
saying.
true there.
Um,
Very androgynous.
You see in front of you a human
yes.
walking with purpose back the way you came,
Yes.
and behind him a 4 foot 1 inch tall lizard man.
God damn, you're tall.
Oh,
Who
What?
went my
I
way? I
don't-
want to see that.
Just
I
is it the
do know a
same-
lizard man in my background,
Just
so that's why
a second. I'm just. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hello.
yes.
Hello.
Hello.
So is it the end of my turn? Or can I actually interact? with them?
You can have a couple of seconds to interact with them. Hello.
I just raise my hand and be like, what? Who are you? What are you doing here? Are you friendly or so?
Hello, I'm Bemax.
And who's smelling of violet here?
My name is Artus. This is my companion Dragonbait. And
Did you say Arthas?
we are here.
We are not there.
We are here.
What slut?
We've been
Yes.
sent here to deal with a dragon. I know it's
We
ironic
found it.
given his name.
I swear
Yeah.
he said Dragon Bay.
We found the dragon, unfortunately.
Well,
Could use some help.
that's what we're here for. Not necessarily directly to help you, but
Well,
I mean, that's a
any
happy
help would
coincidence
be
for
very,
you.
Very appreciated. Yes, I would say so myself. So, onwards.
The sound of
And-
from down the corridor.
I just turned the other way around to show them where the dragon is.
And if you come this way, you can see this where the eggs.
This way is the gift shop.
This way is where you're going to die.
Merry Easter.
And if you look to your left now, you can see the dead corpse of one of the people we killed.
Yes, because there was not only a dragon here, there was a lot of people.
To your right, you'll see a pancaked kobold.
Well, thank you for dealing with the people. That would have been majorly inconvenient.
Well, thank you for dealing with the dragon, because this is a major inconvenience.
We'll see what we can do on that front.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You're going to deal with the dragon, and we're going to sit back and watch it and eat popcorn.
Philippe.
So I will try to blind the dragon again, but this time I'm going to use my reckless attack to make sure it lands. I mean to get more chance that it lands.
Okay.
So,
Show it.
get the-
Make your dreams come true,
Sunday.
bro.
Wait, yeah. Where is it? Where is it?
Where is
There it is.
Where is it?
That
Ooh,
is a
was
hit.
good.
That is
So,
always
I-
a hit.
So I just raise it and say, "Test my hardbird."
I
Well.
like Philip. Philip's great.
The dragon says, "No, I'm trying to keep it down."
The dragon roars in displeasure as you plunge
Pleasure.
the halberd into its eyes and rake from one eye to the other.
That's it. Achievement.
Damn.
Just on the
Yep.
on the upper floor, there, that's the dragon.
So yeah, they probably heard like screaming and roaring.
Torin!
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
Bye.
Bye.
Also, hello, Wesley.
Hello, Wesley.
Hello,
Wesley.
Wesley.
Hi.
Mm.
It's your turn, Torin Vasudasariash.
Torin is stalling.
Well, there's not much I can really. I mean, I could try.
Charge!
Just quiet.
You have advantage if you attack it while I'm on it, since
No
I
way. I first of all, I have no idea where it is still. Secondly, I probably won't be able to get to it in this turn. So,
Mm.
well,
Where's your dragon go from when you need a
actually, it's closer than I thought.
Actually, that's very close.
Right
Fuck.
there, dude. 3,
Hi, Torin. Are you?
4,
Philippe is just flying around on the dragon's head.
5,
Hello!
6. Turn.
Is
So
that guys?
I go charging up, and I am going to try and twat it with my hammer.
You are at advantage not only because Philippe is there, but because the dragon now cannot see to avoid you.
Hurrah! So I'm going
You
to
can-
try.
You can pound his little toe.
I'm going to try and
Good
smack
smack
it.
thing.
I think it's a 19.
That's also a hit.
Do I want to rub some funk? Do I want to rub funk?
And funk rubbing's
Get
fun.
funky with it.
If I rub funk, I can, that's all my spell slots gone, and I will not be able to heal or do anything else.
Get funky with it.
That's up to you then, really,
It's
isn't
funky
it?
with it. I'm funkifying. Fuck it. So it's 2d. Well, first of all, that. Followed by 2d8. It is 2. I'm just making.
Yeah, it's 2d8
I think it's
plus 1d8 per additional spell slot level.
which I've only got one. So slash roll 1d. Well, 2d8.
2d8.
Fuck 2d. I
You
literally
do have
just
monstrous damage.
13 more.
You guys have managed to get it down to double digits.
Yay!
Yay!
Wait, how many did it have?
Just less than 100 to go.
Wait, did it have like 150 or more like 200?
We can do this.
Who knows?
We're making it weaker. We can do this.
God damn it. Okay, let's aim for the ears next turn.
Iku! Bitey bite!
Then we'll cut off its arms, then we'll cut off its legs.
Slowly
then the
dismember
butt.
it.
Slowly sorry. First of all, if we're going to deafen it next time, we then have to cut out its tongue. So then it's deaf, dumb, blood. Yeah.
Yeah, try
Are
cutting
you
off,
okay there?
try cutting off his tongue without him just breathing fire in your face while you do that.
We'll just ask politely. Oh damn it, it will be deaf by then.
I'll grab it and pull the tongue out, and Philip will chop it off. That's fine.
Eku doesn't roll so well this turn.
Echo, why you do this?
It was impressed.
No.
5,
Hello,
10,
Mr. Dragon
15,
thing.
20, 25,
Dragon
30,
Ball.
35,
Dragon Ball.
40,
Dragon Ball.
45,
Another dragon. No, another
Is there an
dragon.
impulse?
What do you say?
50, 55,
Is it
60.
Dragon Bane?
Dragon bait.
It's not.
No, it's Dragon Bay. God, guys. Get it right.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Biatch?
Theodas,
It's good. It's good.
Dragon
Yes.
Dragon Bait silently runs past you, and as he does, you can smell the smell of violets travelling with him.
So that's you then.
What a flowery scent.
Why are you sniffing?
Oh god. An elf sniffing is a disturbing sight.
A disturbing sight, do you mean? Sniffing is just a disturbing thing.
Says the cat that's on the head of a dragon.
Yeah,
It's
true
epic.
enough.
What does
Timmy!
Tammy do?
She attacks!
Yeah! She stabbed the eyes
She
that were
stabbed the
already
dragon
stabbed.
in the eye.
But it was
God,
already
this
stabbed.
She went for the ears. She's now deaf too.
Oh, for the eyes, boo!
I tell her, nice one, Tammy. Oh, it's not Arthas, it's Arthas.
10,
Okay,
15,
that's a relief.
20, 30, 35, 40, 45,
By the way, do they
50.
have any reaction to seeing me on the dragon, by the way?
They're not there yet.
Oh, that's fine.
They're still on my
Romad,
level.
you just...
Is this guy beside me now?
Yeah. A guy just runs up next to you. We're here to kill the dragon, which way?
Runs past. Morning.
What?
On your left.
Romad just basically just points up to the just back there, buddy. Back there. I
Says
decided to go back. I decided to follow him. I decided to follow this guy. Go back in there again.
Says the guy covered in burns. Oh, just back there, just go there.
just keep going.
I don't know whether if I should
Follow the
follow Theodas or just follow this guy.
Okay.
Riardon.
Okay. Let's do
Hey, I
this.
didn't do I didn't do anything.
It's not your turn.
yet.
It's not your
It
turn.
wasn't my turn. Okay, my apologies.
The dragon will move before you do.
The guy just got to
I
you.
run 35. I run 35 feet to there. Okay. This is please.
He's actually exhausted because he's running around for too long.
That is a hit.
I hit it with the quarterstaff.
You bring the quarterstaff around and crack it across its back.
I spend a key point.
Smacky poo!
And with what strength I have left, I hit
That just clashes off of its armor.
and try again.
That
That's
is a
better.
hit.
Smack the dragon.
And with that, with the last 20 feet, which I can.
Riardon is so exhausted.
I'm not.
I run over here and collapse there.
Seraphim.
Resting on the ground first.
Okay.
So I don't think you need invisibility.
Well, no, like the dragon's gonna see me regardless. So I'm just gonna like.
He cannot see you. That's the point.
Yeah, you don't. We don't know that. You don't know that.
He can.
Sure.
That's why I was told to tell you last time.
I'm gonna just move to this.
Yeah,
little
but I
rock.
don't think they have true sight with their eyes gouged out.
Okay, so I'm at this little rock now.
Yep.
I can actually see what's happening now, because before it was just a black screen for me, and I was like, this is fun. So,
Hi, Seraphim!
hey Philippe, try not to die.
Hi, how are things?
They've been better!
Okay. I should maybe use one of my spells on. I want to use Crown of Madness, but it's not a humanoid, so that
It is
sucks.
not a humanoid, I'm afraid.
I wish it was. That would have made things
Could
hopefully
Could you
a bit
boost
easier.
me?
It would have made things easier, but alas, it's not.
But alas, it's a dragon.
But it's done in
Could you
double digits.
boost me or
And we're
Romad or I don't
slowly
know?
killing it.
Yes.
We can do this.
Especially
Can I
for the
use-
horses.
Can I use
put them to
Dissonant
rest.
Whispers
You can.
on the dragon?
I believe that
Alright, I'm gonna do
would work.
Don't agitate it too much, I'm still on it.
Let me know if it'll work before I do it, so I don't waste a spell.
Target. Yeah, as long as it can hear, it can be affected by dissonant whispers.
Don't definite yet.
Beautiful.
So is the fact that I'm on top of the dragon means that she got advantage on this one or not?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, just to know. Oh yeah, we have to see if it resists. Okay.
It doesn't.
Yes.
So it takes.
Now,
Right. What movement does dissonant whispers? Bear with me while I
It
look up the spell.
whispers so many cool things to the other person, like, hey, I like you. That's it.
it doesn't. It whispers a
It
load
must
of
immediately
like
use its
like,
reaction if
really
available to move
hurtful
as
things
far as
to
its speed allows away from you.
Well,
Yeah,
what about
whispers
positive?
spoilers.
It's like he
What
whispers,
positive one?
"Your wings are dumb and nobody likes them." He's like, "Ah," and runs away.
It whispers spoilers to films.
Smoke was overrated.
Bruce Willis is a ghost. It's like, no.
Whoa!
Red's no longer in season.
What the?
It backs up. It scrabbles to get away from Seraphim, and so everybody who is attacking it gets a attack of opportunity against it.
With advantage. Still?
With advantage still.
Me included?
Not you,
Me
because you're
included?
still on its back.
What was I saying?
Okay, good.
As well as
That's it.
Pause a second.
me.
Pause a second. Pause. It like ran away like really quickly.
It
Type thing. Like it's like real scared.
It ran away, because that's what the spell does. If you hit with it, and they fail to save, they GTFO away from you.
Too bad for Riardon.
Intriguing.
So does 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Woo! That. Fucking backhanded with my hammer.
And
Slam that toe.
Hits as well.
I'm afraid to say, guys, that Tammy didn't hit with her attack.
Oh,
Wait, she doesn't have advantage?
Oh, wait, she should have
Poor
advantage.
Tammy.
roll again.
Roll again. Do it.
She does hit!
Yes! Yes!
Okay.
She kills the dragon.
And it's dead.
One moment. Because Iku leans in with a bite.
Oh yeah,
Poison.
poison.
But unfortunately the dragon the dragon isn't at disadvantage for that roll, so is fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it gets drunk on poison, doesn't it?
It's the dragon's turn now.
Oh joy!
Riardon does not feel safe.
Actually, for a start, Thalif, can you make me a strength athletics roll?
Yes.
Yes, senpai.
Oh,
Athletic.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh no, Philip.
Oh,
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 that's not good.
Oh dear.
Dissonant whispers.
Thalif, you are flung from the dragon's head.
Can I try to
would the cat actually land on its 4 feet? On its
Can I
paws?
try to land like I should?
Gotta be a cat landing.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Ooh.
Okay.
Got a question, John. How many turns did Philip manage to stay on the head of the dragon?
This too many. Too many.
I know.
Well, sorry, he's only just been thrown off. It's like, and he's been on since like the first round.
Yeah. You land somewhat gracefully. You stumble a bit,
Somewhat.
and you're landing on uneven terrain because you're landing on the pile of gold that the dragon has accumulated.
Gold.
Bitch.
And because of that, the dragon is going to take a step forward because it can hear where you landed. It's going to take a swipe at you.
Okay.
What a hoe.
Could have expected that much.
Don't touch my money, bitch.
Ouch. That's disadvantage.
That's
You did not
disadvantage
like
for a
me.
dragon.
You're raging, though, aren't you? Are you?
Yes, I am
I would
raging.
assume.
So that would be 17 divided by 2 would be 8.
8.5. So that's 9.
Yeah, 9.
It's 8.
No.
Oh, nice.
Romad.
Come join the party, Romad. It's great.
Considering how close I've been this whole fight, it's a miracle that only now do I take damage.
Well, I was gonna keep it with Theodas, but I'm like, yeah, no, Theodas is just chicken out, so I'm gonna go back.
5.
I'm gonna go back
10.
in.
Yeah, like you weren't
Is it-
running that far away.
Is it possible if I can get to there? Or is it too much?
15, 20.
Romad, get over
5,
here.
You can get to
Get
there.
over here.
You can get to there without taking a dash action.
I can make a dash action and do that.
So if you take a dash
Do
action,
that.
that's your action for this turn.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Is that a sad face, the great sad face I'm seeing here?
Yes.
Yeah, I drew that last time.
So that's 20 feet.
Okay, that's fine. I'm good for that. I'm out of here. Bye. I'm right next to.
Hi, Romad.
Don't
So, what
freaking
about
do
you?
that.
Theodas.
Okay, so as I see that we have reinforcements, I get a bit more courage.
You just
And-
following the smell, don't you?
My God, Violet, I'm not. It's not delicious.
I get down
Well, it just smell better than a burnt corpses.
downstairs level. Since I dash, and that's 35 plus, so 35. So I still have an add the 35 here. Here it is. So I have 15 to go.
That will be the 15.
Yep. And
You call the
I have
police.
no fucking clue where they are.
We call the police on the dragon.
You can hear the sounds of battle coming from down this way.
Okay, I just shout in the corridor, reinforcement.
Enforcement, eh?
Reinforcements. Everyone goes, violets.
Do I smell violets?
Philippe,
Yes.
'tis your turn.
So, yes. So what I will do is first make myself over here to try to take a hit below the knee, you know,
Okay.
in the paw. Do I have advantage considering it's blind?
You do, yes.
Yay!
That is a hit.
I don't know why when I have an advantage, both would have been fine. Yes! 14.
Okay.